Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I am Brandon Gordon Gab, the one, be easy on PSN, and this is Apex Legends. I'm almost at 6 million career damage. That's a million a year. A little bit more than a million. Whoops, cancel. So, I'm not a fan of gun.
Got that. So, coffee, my provisions. I don't have to be at work till 3. I close today, and then I'll open tomorrow. So these next 20 hours, 24 hours, technically, it's gonna be a little hectic. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah. Open today, close tomorrow. Then I close the following day. So I won't have to be back till about 3 the following day. Day after tomorrow. Friday up in the air. Try to take off Friday.
Let's not finish quickly.
Actually, yeah, I want to take off Friday so I can have off so I can work Saturday. Then I'm off Sunday. I hate when they give me Sunday, Monday, because Sunday starts the new pay period. So Sunday, Monday puts me my 2 days off already in the pay period. So I gotta work Tuesday through Friday, Saturday. I'm afloat right now. You heard it. I understand you heard it. I'm not tripping. Nah. It's my first match in. I'm not tripping today. I hate gun runs with a passion. I'm here to get badges. After I get the badges, I'm done. The game's just not worth it anymore. I've been playing this game 6 years since week 1, and they act like I can't get a kill. I can't even get over. Right. I can't even get over 34 damage. I'm straight. I've been playing this since week 1. I'm higher tier than you. Ain't I? Oh, we got one more here after this level, which I would have been up if I didn't quit the past 2 seasons.
Through the mundane.
Don't have you. Well, where you at up top? They're all hiding out. Yeah, I'm done with this shit.
Faster, 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 faster!
You know, I can turn around and hit me. So, everybody like that attack. So,
My shields need a bit more power.
this shit is too predictable. It's not really it. Game's just not it no more. I ain't played the past 3 seasons. Only here to collect badges. Cause I got them all. So I gotta make sure I keep them all for the moment.
Here's their hearts. And then. Forming a back. Pierced by the earth.
Look at that shit. How you see through it, right? You still got vision. It don't make sense.
Summoned back to the battlefield.
It's supposed to block your vision. Have you not yet seen Dark and shit? They don't got games like Final Fantasy.
Charging on my shields.
These will pierce through.
Charging on my shields.
The dark pierces through.
Just fighting somebody, like I ain't get hit. My teammate had a full hit. Was healed up though. Right, it don't make sense.
Charging on my shields.
I move, fight around, and like, nope, not going near him.
Charging on my shields.
I can't hit shit.
Ready, and go! I need help.
Right? Look at that.
I've been
After that shit hit the floor, you got a whole fucking handgun. It's not worth it.
Charging on my shields.
Have that shit hit the floor. We watching it on replay.
Must go faster. Charging on my shields. We're halfway to waiting. See you at the top.
Not even around me to be throwing shit at me. Gaming is like
Apex champions.
I work, I can spend time with family. I got over 6,000 hours in this game, and I got like 1,000 hours, just hit the 1,000 hour mark in what the fuck is that game? The Sims. I got like over 200 hours, and I got in like a lot of games. I played a lot of games. I got hours long. It's like 2K.
So I like to have a little fun.
And basketball games, sports games. People be like, I only play on Hall of Flame. When was the last time you played on East? I played on Rookie the other day, and they tried to have the computer bust my ass like I'm not playing against AI that's way below my level. Games be cheating. When was the last time you played down? Like this one ain't got no level for you to change. So it's easy for them to be like, you suck ass. You probably don't. The game's just, it's not a game made for you to, they don't want you to be good at it. You know the phrase, that's 2K shit. It's a real phrase. Because it do be 2K shit. Ladies, you ever hear your man say, man, that's 2K shit, man. That's bullshit. It do. Indeed. Let's see, 2K shit. Like, either you want me to be good at your game, you want people to actually improve at your game, or your ass just won't. Bullshit. Right, because you don't want to play it on low because your ego tell you I'm too good to play it on the lower difficulty to even check your skill level anymore. You like, I know I should be busting ass on this level. Easy. Right, you should be. You like, I know I should be busting ass on this level to see how the game bullshit you. To actually figure out what level is bullshit. I figured out you can't do nothing more than All-Star technically without the game being on bullshit. Yep. Once you put it on professional and anything above, they start making you pass the ball to different places and not pass them to all this other dumb shit. That's when you gotta start using direct pass and shit. It don't be you, it's the game. So the real competitive level, technically, is All-Star.
Sponsored by Chevrex.
Because it's not, it don't hit you with game bullshit. It's just, you're good, your opponent's good, or should be good enough, right? It's up to you to make the, you all to make the deciding play. It's not on a video game bullshitting you. Right, it's on you to make the deciding play. Defense and shit like that. Not on a video game, like I pass left, but the game made me pass right to see how I adjust, basically. The mic condition is a perfect example of when 2K itself went ass. The reason 2K went ass with the mic edition is because they added in simulation. Relive Michael Jordan's best moment. If I play a game as the Bulls, it's Michael Jordan. The only way for me to be in a position to relive that moment is if the game is scripted. I'm supposed to be down here and I'm supposed to make a push, and no matter what, at the end of the game, it's going to be a 2-point game or a tie game for me to hit a game-winning shot. That's not playing a video game. You playing, if you're playing this, if I have to say, if you're playing a video game, then you're playing a linear video game, point A to point B. There is no exploratory options. There is no other option. That's what 2K went downhill. It had a great soundtrack, don't get me wrong, but the Kobe edition before that was the last great 2K game because they didn't have the simulation shit. It was on this difficulty percentage, you know, computer percentage is here, their defense percentage is here. You know, it might lower your shooting percentage a little bit. So the highest you can shoot is 90, 94%. You know, things like that at its highest difficulty. They threw different defensive schemes at you. They threw different offensive schemes at you in order for you to recognize different basketball schemes and setup. Once they added the mic edition, they're like, shit, if they gonna eat this shit up, we gonna tell motherfuckers they down. You know, like this. And ever since then, 2K been downhill. Because they add in situationship. You know, they gotta be down 20 by halftime to see how they react. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with my skills. That's bullshit. Right? I can see if you like, okay, the player's normal reaction time is this. We could, you know, make the opposing characters move a fraction of a second halfer than their reaction time to see how the player makes an adjustment. Cool. I could give you that. But to be like, I'm ass because video games. You know, not because I'm bad, but just because video games are video games. It's not good for games. Because now you're taking video games from a skill-based game to just, right, bullshit. No longer skill-based. Okay, I'll put it like this. Imagine playing Candy Crush, right? It's a puzzle-solving game. It's a puzzle-solving game. Now let's say Candy Crush, you can't solve this particular board. Not because you can't solve the puzzle, but because the game state, you need to lose or restart the match at least 5 times before it gives you an actual viable way to beat the level. Right, you need to restart 5 times before you can beat the level. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me being able to actually solve the problem. That's video game bullshit. Right. And sometimes that's the bullshit they be on. Right. It's not because you can't beat it, they're just not going to give you a solvable puzzle until you restart the match 3 times. Right. No matter how good you are, you won't be good enough. Right. So it ain't got nothing to do with being good. That, my friend, is called bullshit.
Spot bullets away. The game is in place. Recharge your shields.
I'll get back. thing or two.
Sponsored by Chevrex.
Recharging
Hey,
shields.
y'all hell. I'm like, nope.
Join Archstar. Smart bullet deployed. Smart bullet found in the mark.
Recharging shields. Recharging shields.
What's up with this shit? Fuck you think this is? Hey, y'all out here cheating. Hearing y'all ass out.
Recharging shields.
Okay, nah, you was over the other way.
Quick.
Alright, get the fuck out of here like y'all ain't cheating the shit out of me, nigga. Cheating the shit out of me. Right. Cause y'all only play rank, y'all ass. I play the field. I don't know none of y'all. Y'all know each other, I bet though. See? They don't want to give me my kill. That's clearly my kill. Y'all only play rank. Rank only puts you amongst 60 people. Nigga, this game got over 1 million players, maybe 500,000 at one time playing. And you only play with the same 60 people. Tell me you're good. Kiss my ass. You know how to play against those people. Every day, the field, every match, the field will change for me. I could walk on the court with LeBron at this point, or I could walk on the court with Zaya Wade. That's the type of diversity the field has. And if your field don't have that diversity, how can you be good? Because obviously you don't just play against LeBron James. Because if you did, you would give me my respect as a player. Like, all I do is play against LeBron Jameses. Like, nigga, you playing against me, give me my respect. Just because you don't know the name don't mean shit. Because all you do is play against LeBron Jameses. Just the tier you hold yourself in. My field changed. For all I know, you all are Teletubbies. Or the Power Rangers. You got Teletubbies over here, the Power Rangers over here, the Ninja Turtles over there. They go Battletoads, some biker mice from Mars. You know?
3 words. Win and win again. Yeah.
If you're not on my team, I don't know who you are. I did that season 1. You know why? Because for a while in the beginning I was watching highlight clips and intimidation. People be intimidated by names. Group names. Except like that. I don't know you. Fuck are you to intimidate me? I'd be like, up. You know what? I have to have a different strategy. Right? It's one thing to bump chest, then it's one thing just to be idiotic and keep hitting your head on the wall. Since season 1.
It appears the insects have obtained a zone.
Zone A has been captured.
Hey, we got the zone.
Let's attack this zone right here.
Faking them out with a decoy.
Right? Sometimes people names proceed. For example, if you never had a TV and you don't know who LeBron James is, would you be afraid to play against LeBron James?
Okay, not good. They neutralized. Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy.
You gonna go over there thinking he gonna dunk on me. He gonna. You think about what he gonna do instead of worry what you gonna do.
Charging shields.
Right. Intimidation. Just by name. Give a shit.
Zone C has been captured.
You gotta show me on the court, show me on the field.
Zone B neutralized.
We have neutralized a zone.
Keep your head in the game. Knowledge is power. Knowledge can also be a burden.
Needs a little more meat.
All depends. No,
Bamboozled, look at you.
all depends on what you choose, right? Let's say, for example, if Fuse can walk through his own fire, his teammates can walk through the fire. That means there's fire retarding stuff. Right? Fire retardant material. Because fire retardant material, shit, everybody can. Shit. Right, everybody can. Yeah, that was good bait. Everybody can, what you call it? Just, you know, any Fuse on the team can give their teammates fire retardant material. Like caustic. If I could sit in the trap, it's not corrosive gas. It's toxic gas. Toxic gas could be stood in with a gas mask. But if it's corrosive gas, you can't stand in it. Why do you need corrosive gas versus toxic gas? Toxic gas is good versus humans, but corrosive gas stop robots because they eat through metal. No, the container is just a special container, whatever it is, you know, lined with whatever it is that the material don't eat through.
Introducing MC variable.
Right. They eat through metal, keeping out the pathfinders, the residents, and the ashes. But you can't sit in it because it's corrosive. So you gotta accept that you gotta get damage to it. Right, you can't just sit in the gas.
Taking them out with a decoy. Using the decoy escape.
Robots ain't got no head. Headshots damage are done. Robots ain't got no head. They run off sensors and shit. So what the fuck is a head damage to a Pathfinder? What is a head damage to a Revenant? Head damage to an Ash? What's the head damage to a Revenant? What's the head damage to a Ash? So, logically, what makes sense these days? Sometimes we get caught in the nostalgia of gaming. Headshot multiplier. Like, what game started that? You know? So, there's things like that. Don't get banned. So, there's things like that. Everybody got on body armor. Everybody got on the head armor. Basically, we're out here like knights. And we're still talking about headshot multipliers. So they can't comment anymore. Give them 24 hours. So logically, it's like just some of the shit, it don't make sense sometimes. It ain't gonna make me come over there.
Let's go here. Using the decoy escape. Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy. Give him my shield to reach him. You got bamboozled.
Oh shit, 'cause I pressed L1 first.
Taking him out with a decoy. You got bamboozled.
Zone A captured.
Bam
Cause
to
I
the
hate you.
bam.
And you like, nope. So I'm like, ah, you gonna turn around and try to shoot me? Shoot the decoy.
Captured.
You go, my gun.
Okay, they zoned that zone.
You have the
Did that make
clip.
sense to anybody? It's their zone
Zero.
now, not ours.
Yeah, you know how it go, y'all. Like, y'all not good, blah, blah, blah.
Taking him out with a decoy. Jukes to the rescue.
Zone C has been neutralized.
You got bamboozled.
Look at that, right? Shooting the whole gun out you. Right. You got me looking like I'm shooting somebody else, nigga. You at the doorway. Ain't nowhere else for me to shoot.
Zone C captured.
Because you can't shoot me with a gun. If I'm shooting the gun and the gun ricocheting, you can't shoot right. I make good money. I pay good money in rent. All the extra shit talking because I'm good. It's just extra shit talking because I'm good. Rank don't mean shit. You really don't. I use the NBA as an example. The NBA is the best of the best. Do you think a kid out of high school could come and dominate the NBA? Straight out of high school? Is that possible? Just come in straight out of high school and make an impact on the NBA. Where it's the best of the best of the best. That play against the best of the best of the best. Like, that's not supposed to be possible. But yeah, here we have LeBron James, we have Kobe Bryant. You know, Andrew Bynum, one of the best centers ever to me. Straight out of high school made a big impact on the game of basketball. So rank don't matter. So let's say LeBron James would have decided to stay with football. What's the views on that? Right. Like, he's the best basketball player, one of the best basketball players ever. Right now, to walk the face of the earth to ever play basketball.
Faking him out with a decoy.
What if he decided to play football? The NBA still with the best of the best. Man, don't mean shit. Just a cookie. Right, it's a cookie. There you go.
Got one here.
You acting like we not here. Like, no,
Go bamboozle.
I got some stuff to do EA later.
Give him my shield to recharge.
Fuck out of here, man.
I'm stubborn like that.
Let's go here. It's Dupes o'clock.
cheating the shit out of me.
I'm back, and this time is personal.
If that should have went through that wall, even if you were slightly to the right, should still went through the wall. I bought this shit February. January, February. It's Control. It's a new Control. Can't help it, I'm good. Put in time and effort. Got over 5,000, I got over 6,000 hours in this game. Beginning of year 5, I hit 5,000 hour mark.
Something's whispering in your ear, distracting you. Silence it out.
I ain't just trying to play me now. I'm trying to cheat. Running the rise control. I work for my lifestyle. To be able on my off time, my free time, to sit the fuck at home because I got what I need at home. And mind my motherfucking business. Don't matter. You still got a point to prove. I'm here to play the game. As long as you got a point to prove against me, I'm better than you. Right? Of course. I can't be at the bottom all the time without it just being obvious motherfuckers trying to cheat me here. Right. Always, after I just bust their ass so many times, I'm always at the bottom. It's obvious you cheat. All that extra shit is just extra shit. Right. I done put hands on you on everything. Right, you like, nope, You already in the middle of a fight when you jump down. You didn't get shot at all in that fight. To have full shields and everything. I didn't, because y'all were fighting each other.
Recharging shield.
Kids supposed to be in school. Plus, what's the point of having your profile set up by age and all this shit, and you don't set people where they belong?
Hands up, we are not alone. Hands up, we are not alone.
Right? Doing the most right. You weren't even there because I cleared it. Like, nope, nope, nope. Right. That's why you ain't got no replay. Because it's ass.
We have our Apex champions.
You ain't got no replay. Because it's not legit. Like I said, if you're a 2K person, put 2K on All-Star. No, yeah, All-Star. Tell me if it's the same experience. Put it on Rookie first. Play on what you normally play, Hall of Fame, right? Because you Hall of Fame. That's the 2K ego. You play on Hall of Fame. Now put it on Rookie and see the difference, right? Measure the difference. Now find out what level it is that 2K start being on that bullshit with you. For me, it goes from pro to superstar, from pro up or superstar up. Whatever's after All-Star and up, 2K get on bullshit. Live on that too. Like live, there's a
My #1 fans watching, so you know I'll be fantastic.
they're not necessary. They're kind of like 2K. The game isn't, the AI is good. It's not only is the AI quote unquote good, but you're bad. So they'll have it where the superstar has a moment where they go on a tear on the other team. The superstar will go maybe like a 2-minute run, some shit. And in that 2 minutes, you can't score shit no matter what you do, no matter how. You could be at the lay, right there, laying it up. Like you're gonna miss. Because video game. Not because you're bad, but because video game. So, right. Find out where is it that they don't add the extra bullshit.
You got bamboozled. Look at you. I never left. I mean, I've been here all the time. What?
Right. Because it's not good AI. It's not clean basketball that's the problem. Right. It's not that you're not playing clean basketball. It's not that you're not playing good defense. It's just game says you can't, so you can't. That's not good gaming. The point of anything is to be able to get good at it. If you can't get good at it, what's the point of doing it? That's why Super Mario is one of the best games. Super Mario teach you the basics, and as you progress through the levels, they put you in the environment to use the power-ups and things to learn how to use them. Then they put it all together as a Bowser fight.
Yeah, I think this place needs a little more me. You got bamboozled. Give him my shield.
They on the roof. I know where they can, where their line of sight stop at. Nigga, I play this game. It's bullshit, right? Right, look at that shit. I knew he wasn't aiming at me. Nah, you're not gonna rush me through that. And like, let's rush him through it so he don't report.
Recharging shield.
No, you're not gonna tell me to listen shooting at his own teammate. That means my teammate got the position to shoot the cattle. He's drunk. Right? And you just got, right. Nigga, if you could turn around and shoot me like that, you could get fucking shot. Cause you, right. You standing where the fuck I'm shooting. Try to rush me through it. Right, you crouch, I'm punching your bitch ass. Right, you clearly on your heels.
Give him my shield to recharge.
Cause this game not worth it. This is why I never buy a battle pass again. Never ever. And it's not like I don't have the Apex points, cause I've been doing this shit.
Shields are depleted.
This place needs a little more me. Yeah.
What's your right? And you still got aim it right. Look at that shit. You not right. I can do that shit too. I can crack the motherfucking. Oh. You not moving no fucking where. Just because you have movement on your screen don't mean you moving no fucking where. Right. It don't mean you're moving. Look at that shit. Right, exactly. Nigga, if you can do that, you fucking call.
Dukes and clock. Bam Bamboozle. Sending out a decoy. You got bamboozled.
I ain't nowhere near for you to be able to hit me. You drunk. You drunk. Right, because I'm playing the pole. I'm playing the cover. So I know you had, right, had to do some other shit. Right, look at you shooting my decoy. Getting shot the fuck up. Nigga, you ass. Catching all y'all ass slipping like that. Like, nope, Fuck out of here. Y'all not that good. Cheating the shit out of a motherfucker. It's on screen, y'all ass shooting back here. You trying to make, nope. You see what happened is frame, no, nigga. You ain't got aim. It's clear on all your fucking replays. You shooting over here. You're not making contact. You make contact with the last bullet, like, yeah. On all your fucking replays. I see what it was is because, no, you suck. You learned all the dumb shit and didn't learn how to fucking play. That's why all y'all dumbass in the same lobby together.
Drinks on me after this. I mean, not on me. Although that did happen once.
All your replays. Look at all your replays. Ain't one of them been solid contact. All your replays, you shooting a nigga on the left side, on the right side. You ain't shooting the motherfucker right in front of you because you ain't lining the shit up. Talking about, no, you see the way? No, you not lining it up. End of the day, it shouldn't look like that.
Bamboozles for the fools. That was better in my mind. There goes a boozle. Something like that.
Alright, where the fuck you gonna go? It's the punch or try to take a gun to be like action flip. Oh shit. fuck out of here, man. Maggie 9334.
Let's move that way.
You fighting my teammate. I'm shooting you all in the back. You like, nope. Right. You already in the middle of a fight, though. The fuck is that? Already in the middle of a fight, though. Out here cheap. Right. Talk about nope, nope. Go ahead, stop the way. Cause that's the only way they seem they gonna try to give me my fucking shot is if I'm fucking all up on you. I gotta be this close to a motherfucker.
There goes a boozle. Something like that. Recharging shields. Here I go.
The fuck type of shit is this, man? I know. How I missed all that fucking shit and I'm right here. Caught your bitch ass back and I set you up. Good is good as long as you pretending the motherfucker ain't good. You yourself will never be fucking good. That's why it's good to admit when you're out fucking played. Because if you can't admit when you're outplayed, then you can't get better. Because you won't make an improvement.
We have our Apex champions.
Like, damn, I gotta be this fucking close to get a fucking kill. And I'm punching y'all in the fucking face. Like, nope, you ain't touching me. You in my fucking face. Nope, 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 it ain't me. I don't care for battle. I don't care for this game no more. I'm here for the badges. That's all. Just give me my badge. But I'm the same guy that can't get no kills. That don't know, that ain't got no aim. I put in over 5,000 hours. The motherfuckers turn around and kill just like that. It don't make sense to me. Make it make sense. It's just the way my life's set up. Now, you good, you ain't that good. Fuck you, fuck everything you do. You suck.
These will pierce through.
Oh, actually, this fucking great. Call me when you were up there. I had time to look at you. Right.
I've been drawn back to you.
Zone B captured.
We took
On
the
top, right, up there. Gotcha. Still got a jump. End of the day. Like, right, that's a good play. I'm not tripping on that. Right, because you playing the cover. There's only one angle. It's shit like that that bothers me, though. You playing the cover. If you playing the cover, there's only one angle. which is the cover. Right. Like, no, right. You just got perfect aim. This shit weird. It's not good. Look at that. Can't get shot. Watch him poke their head over the corner. Right. Look at that. Look at that shit. You missed half of those. Your whole left side shooting the ground.
Uh-oh, I've been snared.
Because that's where it's accuracy. Accuracy versus bullshit. Nigga, the body is the biggest part. That's why y'all doing this. Ooh, and you know, we all do it, but it don't work. That's why headshots are dumb.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Accuracy. What's your accuracy versus? I'll hit 90% of my shots aiming at the body versus trying to aim for the head. Right.
Captured.
You waste at least a half of your clip, motherfuckers doing this shit. That's why I aim for the body. Biggest target, nigga. You can't move without your fucking hip. Aim for the hip. Right. So it's like basketball. You don't follow the ball. When you got somebody that got handles, you don't follow the ball. You follow the hip. Only way the ball moves that way. Right, what you talking about?
Has been captured.
Only way the ball moves is if they pass it without the, the handler. So to keep the handler in front of you, you watch the hips. The hips turn to where the body's moving. Body is the biggest part of the body. Torso. Right. Body is the biggest part. Torso. Aim for the torso. We was just about to fucking lock y'all out and y'all talking about we tired. That was supposed to be the other way. That's not even supposed to be right. That was supposed to be through here. Damn it.
Well, they're halfway to it.
Frag out.
Oh, we tired.
Recharging on shield.
Right? Because you're shooting the wall. You're not aiming at me. Right. My body's protected by the wall. You're shooting the wall. Unless you died. If not, you're trapped. Right? You should be getting damaged.
Zone's neutralized. I'm not. Go and get it. I dare ya. We got a zone.
Right? That's weird. Right? Did you find after? Right. Watch beat destroy. It's still there. They are still there. Alright, of course. Ah, it was there. I was right. Couldn't have said that. Right. You can't sit there. I wish touch the face. Never do anything straight to your base. I keep telling people that.
This zone's energy has been neutralized.
Fucking Octane opened the door like a jackass. Yeah, push the fight there. Y'all ain't got feet. Y'all drunk. Stop always push the fight there. So y'all like, let's take it to him first.
They got a zone. Hope they rode out a will.
Whole fucking team. Never ever put it to your base. Right, I know what I thought. Right? Because you fell all the way down. You didn't fall up there. Drunk as hell. Right? Don't matter. That's the same way I caught you. So to sit here and say, nope, nope, nope. Nigga, that's the same way I caught you. Hell no, you ain't just walking through there. I already, right. I closed the door myself.
B captured.
They're about to win.
Because it was already closed. I didn't have to close. The door behind me, I closed.
Zone C has been captured.
We took this zone. It's hallowed space.
Like, no, you didn't. I heard your dumb ass jump. Right, look at that shit.
Zone A has been captured.
I know it still take 3. I always go see the A. It don't matter. I always go see the A. Or A to C. Always. Because somebody got to keep count. This is how I play. Somebody got to keep the pressure on A. On the opposite end. It's just how I play.
I wasn't always a wolf. I had to make these claws. The universe makes it.
Time.
Same way. I'm a bit nicer.
10:23.
Eye on the sky.
Try to get in 100 push-ups before I go. 100 sit-ups. Right, thinking about the work made me just, yeah. What's the weather feel like? I'm gonna jump some rope. I'll be out here by 1:30. 1:30 total time.
I'll give them a break.
It's not a solo game. They didn't start with solo. They started with trio. The team-based game. Thank you, teammate.
Recharging.
Can't go through. Alright, nope. Alright, fuck out of here, man. Cause you ain't got no choice but to. I already removed one. from 3 to fucking 2. And now they trying to pat me some more. I don't know what I saw. Right. Drop as soon as I aim. They how much registered before they even like, nope. You ran out and got shot like that, you ain't got the cover, right? Fuck out of here. Right. Nope. Still never get in.
Charging on my shields.
I go 3. It's been a while since I had 3. That's what I was thinking just now when I threw that one up there. I'm like, how those two still over there? How that one disappeared. Alright, fuse fire. Oh, it's stabbing. Right. Ain't shit. Fucking throw it. Right, I'm looking at it stuck in your leg. Like, nope. Looking at you, carry that motherfucker.
You are the Apex champions.
What's not gonna do against the robot? Some shit that makes sense. Using to throw a knife. I don't know, this is just where it's happening right now. Do some push-ups. Shit, I started my push-ups back after they kicked me out of rehab. They was like, oh, it's the best we can do for you. You can go back to work. Once I could go back to work, I started doing back my push-ups. Right? Just building up the strength. That's the team. Right? If I can go back to work, ain't nothing wrong. Broke my wrist last year before maybe. In like 2 years, maybe. A year. Year healed. I'm working on a year. Right, you still getting shot by 2 people. You like, nah. Right. Even if I'm dead, you still dead before right. Better out here trying to play, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, man. I know it ain't Mirage. That's not right. The fact that Mirage not getting shot, like, nigga, nah. Your teammate reacted to you getting shot. Alright, so you getting shot. Right, nah, right. Look at that bullshit. Yeah. You look like you got scared and shit yourself. There's nothing about that says, right, I got this under control. Ain't no way you make that. Right, ain't no way you make that. Still got the most damage. They like, you suck. Nigga, how? Y'all cheating. End of the day, y'all cheating. Y'all not good. That's why I be pissed. I'm here for a good match. Alright, I'm here for a good match. I'm gonna sit here and cheat me. Nah, as far as I'm concerned, my team, we pushed y'all out of here. We pushed y'all back in this bit. Right. Right, we push y'all out, we push y'all back in. Y'all not in control of this shit. We done been all through all this bitch. I'm shooting the gun, disarming it. Right, I got mine first though. That's the difference. Right, you by none of your logic, you not getting hit. That's your logic. You don't get shot. So I don't fuck with y'all. Right. You aiming where I'm at, not where I'm gonna be. Here you go. Like, oh no, no, no. Suck my dick, y'all ass. I got the most damage on the fucking field. They're like, nope, 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 you're not that good. Suck my dick. It's not a good game. Again, I just got all the badges. I'm here for the badges. Let's do my push-ups.
I'm only headed one way, and that's up, baby.
Let's show these pampered celebrities what a real legend
You
can
can
do.
It's here. It's 20. Fuck.
Smart bullets rounded smart. Throwing it on.
What's gonna happen? put somebody on blast, right? Exactly. So you telling me if I'm pushing the rear, all y'all got time to turn around and look at me? Right, if I'm pushing the rear, right? Where are you playing? You like you not moving, but you can't get shot. You in one fucking spot, no matter all the. I could jog in place, nigga. That don't mean I'm running. Right. Just got punched in the face. You too close to be shooting me. That's a big boot to the face. You gotta be physical. You gotta put your hands on the motherfucker that close. Nigga, that was not the good play. That's why you're ass. Right. You gotta put hands on the motherfucker that close. Your ass. It's not good. It's not the right play. That's why when you see me close to a motherfucker, I press the punch button. Check my button log. Right. Cause you ain't got no choice but to punch a motherfucker that close. Alright, y'all like, I could just run through this shit. This shit don't, y'all not good players. You don't just run through the shit. If y'all still run through caustic gas and traps and shit, y'all are not good players. Because you don't make your adjustments. That inability to make your adjustments leaves you dead. And y'all don't want to admit that you're dead because you can't make your adjustments.
I've been drawn back to the game.
Replenishing my shield.
Because you don't turn around and do that shit. That's why there ain't no replay for you.
We have our Apex champions.
That's why there ain't no point in playing. It's just not a good game anymore. I can't earn anything for any points to get. Because it's only 3 power swords per map. And I'm not a, what you call it, Not one of those players who is milky. Right, if it ain't enough to go around, what the fuck you got it out for? It's just not a good game anymore. Right? Like, I can't get it. I can go somewhere else to get my kicks. I'm about to play, let's see. Maybe Sparking Zero. I could do my push-ups after each match in Sparking Zero.